Hello, Michael here, wheeling and healing. Now I'm south of Tacoma, Washington, and still Mother's Day. I just wanted to look at that. Look at that. Sun, blue sky, pretty clouds, some green. Um, I had to get off the freaking road. I am so frustrated with people right now. I can't even explain. Like, I know another little petty thing to complain about, but um, I don't know. People see me and they got to see that this isn't a small car. I know I'm not like in a tanker or a semi truck or something like that, but people cannot be so like oblivious to not know what kind of vehicle I'm driving, and not just a big van, but three cargo boxes, two on the roof, one on the back. Like, obviously, I'm carrying some weight. I can't turn and slow and do things like they can, but they want me to. And it's not their fault. I feel every freaking thing. And it's just a straight panic attack, and I haven't wound down from it yet. So I feel like God guided me to just do another little video. Like, I'm really, like, I see people smiling as they drive by, and I just want, part of me wants to punch them in the face. I love people. I do. I hope the best for them. I'm glad they're smiling. I'm hoping that they're enjoying their day. Hopefully they're with moms and all the moms are having a wonderful day. This is an internal battle, man. And it's just something so ridiculous that it's like, what crosses my mind is if I can't handle 4, 5, 6 cars piling up, 8 cars piling up behind me, wanting to go twice the speed limit. I'm going the speed limit. That's the other thing. I'm not even going that slow. I'm doing the freaking speed limit. And people have honked at me numerous times on the freeway. Oh my gosh. Like, how are you gonna honk at somebody because they're going the damn speed limit? I don't know. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe people do that. I know at Matt's where I'm going, he lives in this beautiful area, but it's like this side road. It's a side river road, and there's like 50 people maybe that live on the road. It's all country, and but hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cars drive it every day because it's like a fast track for them, probably commuting. So they use it like a racetrack. And Matt told me that several times. He has a nice little Subaru. It's quick and it's like newer, so it handles and slows and stops and turns quick and all that. And even him, he'll sit at his driveway and roll his windows down and just and listen. And it reminds me of like school bus drivers in the day, like stopping at the railroad tracks or something. But um, I don't blame him. He's got two blind corners on each side of him, and people, I think the speed limit's 40, but they think it's 60 or maybe 70. I don't know. Um, I haven't luckily had problems on that particular road with this van. Um, but if it does, I'm insured, and I have a custom insurance policy on this van, so it's insured for what it's worth to me. Not what the blue book or whatever might say. I made sure of that because of all the upgrades that it has. Um, so if somebody wants to smash into me, I trust that God is gonna keep me protected. And that goes for this traffic here. I was mad. I was really mad. So right at the end, before I was able to pull off into this freaking parking lot somewhere, I exaggerated. I got so mad because usually I'll get flustered and I'll feel the intensity and this pressure and this anger of like someone behind me, or it's probably not even anger. It just feels so extreme inside of me, but it's probably just impatience, you know. Who is this tourist? Who's this guy who's not from here? And but that's another thing. People get used to people not being. Not everyone that's there is always from there, you know. Like I said, I'm frustrated. I just need to take some deep breaths. So maybe I'll do that right here on the video, because this is something I do like to do, and it helps. Let's see. All right. Okay, 4 seconds. Like I'll count to 4 in my mind as I'm inhaling, and I'll hold it for 4 seconds. Exhale slowly for 4 seconds. Hold it for 4 seconds. And that's 1. I'm going to try 4 of those right now and see if it helps. I visualize it actually dropping below my lungs into my belly to try to expand and get the best breath possible. I do feel a little better. I always do. I feel like I can't get a complete breath right now, but that might be allergies and anxiety. Double A. I don't normally get allergies too bad, but I'm in a completely different. I say that when I'm at home around the region I grew up in, but I'm around all these new species of plants and trees, flowers. Okay. Look, I love people. I love driving. I really do. There's something so freeing, liberating, about driving and being in new places, seeing new faces. That was one of my travel affirmations a couple years ago that God gave me, is thank you for all the friendly new faces and the friendly new places. And but times like this, I feel like, even though my van is my home now, I feel like I'm so far away from home, and everyone is a potential enemy or something. And maybe, I don't know, maybe I feel that that's what I am to them, because I feel like they're getting hostile, and angry or impatient, even, just, I don't know, it's stupid little thoughts. Well, that's me judging my thoughts. They're not stupid, they're my thoughts, and they're coming from somewhere, but it's like, it makes me feel like an outsider, makes me feel unwelcome, makes me feel like less than them, because I'm not able to drive as fast as them. And I don't want to. I'm not in a hurry. Everyone is in a hurry to do what? To do the next thing? The next thing? The next thing? Why is everyone in a hurry? I'm not from a big city, so maybe I just don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Maybe I don't know what it's like. Maybe that's why I get so frustrated and they get so frustrated because they do know what it's like. I'm from a small town, like 2 or 3 thousand people, small town, and no traffic jams. The only time somebody would honk on their horn is if they're trying to get someone's attention to wave at them, you know? Places like this, I wave at people and they think I'm a freaking psycho. I literally see this fear just like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not feeling happy right now, and I want to love people. I want to be like my best version to them and see them as their best version, and um but I guess I'm being real right now. Like it's going to take me a minute before I get back on the road because and earlier this morning too, I'm proud of myself because even through all this I still haven't opened up that joint yet. Don't know if I'm going to. I just like, but I'm glad. I mean, because before like a couple weeks ago, time like this, I'd be chain smoking, pulling off every few minutes just to like, oh, I need this, I need this, I need, and I don't. It's not. Maybe it does have effects that are desirable or helpful, but I guess that's one good thing is that I'm feeling this stuff and I'm talking about it, and I'm not avoiding it. I'm avoiding traffic at the moment because I just needed to. I needed to get off the road. Um, God. And here I am, crisis mode about freaking driving. Um, Thank you, God, for my van. Thank you for this town. Thank you for all of these people that live here, that work here, that recreate here, that are just passing through. Um, Bless everybody with health and wealth and abundance and connection and success and happiness and peace. um, I decided to take the scenic route. There's this Alder Lake, part of the scenic route that I saw going to Oregon as an option, and I glanced at Google Images, and it looks like there's a view of one of those beautiful mountains, St. Helens or Mount Rainier. So I'm like an hour away from there, and then I think I'll be an hour and a half or two from Matt. So maybe that'll be good. Maybe that'll be a good dose of some nature medicine for me, and it can't really be about the traffic, right? I mean, people driving or people getting mad at my driving, like this kind of reaction can't just be that. That's something that just baffles me is like how do I get so like wound up and just charged with this like whatever I feel and I shut down. I freak out and I shut down and just makes me feel unstable. Makes me feel like I'm always complaining about things that I should be grateful for. Look, okay. I'm gonna be okay. I always am. Um, just trying to be real. That's what this channel's for. I'm wheeling and healing, and I'm healing from crap, you know, and this is some of the crap that I don't know what it is, you know, but real and raw, here we are. I'm Michael Lowry, and I'm wheeling and healing, and I love you all, and I wish infinite blessings for everybody. Happy Mother's Day again. I'll be on again soon.